So got the good luck Don BB jersey on for the opening day of NFL play today. Big Packers fan, big Don BB fan. So got my jersey on for luck, and to kill some time before the game starts, we are going into the Arena Brawl event. So I love playing black and blue, and I wanted to try the new Esper deck, Fairy Schemes with the new Fairy Commander. So let's jump in here and get started right away and see what these new Brawl decks play like. Yeah, I think we'll keep this hand and see what we can do with it. Decent mana base here. We've got access to one of each color in the deck, so that's solid. 1 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop, 2 drop. So we curved out pretty well here. We're gonna keep 7, and we'll see what happens. Looks like the opponent is on the Jund Dragon deck. Jund sacrificing. Rugged Highlands will match with Gilgate. True Mana Geode. Mountain into Arcane Signet. God, I can't wait to get my hands on a copy of this for Commander. Actually, as many copies as I can. I can't imagine what the price of this card is going to be since it's being printed only in the Brawl decks. It's a common. It's probably gonna be like Thought Vessel, so it'll sit at what, $7-8 or some bullshit like that. But God, I can't wait to get a hand on that. Let's see. Let's get the Scarlet Barons out right away, and then we're gonna play a big holding, just so that in case we have to discard anything, we can start putting them in the bag to recur later. Pollen Bright Druid. Alright. Yeah. So, let's see, what do we want to do? Get the Geode online or the Witching Well? Let's get the Geode online here in a nice little Mana Rock. We're actually going to, because we've got the Geode and a blue on the board already, we're going to move that to the bottom. And then we will use the Geode to play Witching Well and we'll scry 2. I think I'm going to. Yeah, I can't play both next turn anyway. I don't really need the globe, so we're gonna bin the globe. Take 2 from the Druid. Angrath comes out. Wonderful. Let's see. So he gives all creatures you control menace. So we're about to get. It's about to get nasty out here. I'm going to save the Tribunal, I think. We're gonna get Alela out. So we can't block, but we can at least get some life back next turn if she survives. And then we can Corridor Monitor to untap her if we want to. Go from there. New card. So Sir Conrad the Grim, 5/4. It's got Menace from Angrath. Whenever another creature dies or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves your graveyard, Sir Conrad the Grim deals 1 damage to each opponent. So he's about to get nasty. We're gonna get this online right away. Even though we're about to take a huge hit next turn. So we will. attack. We're going to get rid of the Angrath because we want that menace gone. So we'll go up 2 here, knock out Angrath, and then Smothering Tithe. Opponent deciding whether or not to pay. And they don't. So we get a mana out of it. That's nice. Or I should say a treasure token. Effectively mana. And they cast their commander. So we're going to Tribunal away. We're going to Tribunal his commander here. We're going to Mortify Conrad. Get him out of there. Then we're going to Tribunal away. We're going to get a token back when we play that enchantment next turn. So, nice. Gain a life here from the backwater. Then we're going to tap all of our land here. I missed the island when I went through it. We are going to Tribunal away. Oh, shit. Yep, wasn't thinking. Oops. I was not thinking. But that's alright. God damn it. Sometimes you forget the rules when you play Magic. And that's okay. So, Rhythm of the Wild, that's kind of a bummer, because now all his permanents get Riot, and now he's got the synergy between his commander and the Mayhem Devil for the sacrifice. So that sucks. We'll swing with both here, I'm sure. We are going to we'll pass the blockers. We'll just take it from the Mayhem Devil, because it's only 3 instead of 4. I guess we'll activate. Bag of Holding here. Alright, we will discard. We'll discard Corridor Monitor. And we'll put that under the bag. Play Emergence Zone. We're gonna play. This is a cool new Shimmer, new card, Shimmer Dragon. Here, we're gonna get him out. He's gonna have Hexproof. Oh, it's artifacts. Shit, I thought it was artifacts or enchantments. My bad. Let's see. You know what? We've got a decent amount of mana, and our commander does have Death Touch, so we're actually going to pass turn here. And see if we can't knock something of theirs off the battlefield. I put my water on the floor. Because it's seltzer water, and it was way too loud near my mic. Seems to have chilled out a bit here now. There, that treasure token gives a hexproof now. Alright. Blood-soaked altar comes into the battlefield. Onto, whatever. Priorities on me. So the nice thing about exiling his commander before was the fact that now with commander tax, it's going to cost him a lot more to play it. So we're going to pump up our blue creatures here, and then we are going to swing in for... We're going to move to combat, and... Oops. No. Go to attackers. We're going to swing... We're going to swing in for 10 in the air. Plus 3 lifelink. And then we'll turn. So opponent's not hitting mana here. They might have drawn one now. So they've got 2, 4, 5 mana on the battlefield, plus the Arcane Signal, so that's 6, but they need 7 to cast their General again. Yuck. Did not want to see her come out. Opponent trying to figure out what to do next. They're going to force me to sacrifice a permanent. No, it's a creature. Sorry, I was reading Mayhem Devil. Priest of Forgotten Gods will make me sack a creature. You can't target my dragon now. There you go. So, shoots down my token, shoots me for 1. Now I have to sacrifice a creature. We have more than enough mana. So we want to put her in the command zone. They draw a card. They're going to get taxed again here. Alright. Goblin Crater Maker. So another reason I wanted to play her is because she's relatively cheap too. Her CMC is 4, so with the commander tax, then it only costs 6 to recast her. You know, which gets us 1 less mana necessary for us than for our opponent, right? So that's kind of what they're waiting on right now. I'm actually not going to recast her because I have a feeling their general's going to hit the board soon, and I'm going to save the Kaya's Wrath for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. So I'm gonna guess the general's coming next. Oh, wow. All right. I guess not. It's W. 1 win in. Gosh, shit! I forgot to check out my stuff. So 1,000 XP. Oh, these are just my awards here. So I just want to check something here. Let's see. Okay. All right. Well, let's jump back in here. Shit. Let's just play a stack again. Oh snap. I mean, we got the land we need, right? So I think I'm just going to keep this hand too. Plenty of land, the Signet. We've got board wipe, and we've got, you know, a way to fuck with our opponents. So they're playing an Alela too. I like this deck with the Frogify because it's just going to help us out, right? sack that, I'm assuming, yeah. Shit, I don't feel like I'm gonna erase yet, so let's do another tap land. I don't feel like I need to get the Guild Globe or the Signet out right now, right? So... Still don't have a white source on the board yet, so until they find one, they are not going to get their commander out. That was a new card. What the fuck does that do? Target non-creature artifact becomes a 0/0 artifact with 4+1/+1 counters on it. Wow, damn, nice. Alright, so... I don't know. Let's throw you out here. I want to save that Frogify. Now it's kind of hurting us not having... Let's get you. Let's get a mana rock on the board, and then let's get the Guild Globe out after that. Draw a card off the globe. Imperial Eagle. Okay, so now we have some more. At least we have a creature other than our commander now that we have access to. Commander does have Death Touch, so she can deal with the well if she needs to, depending on what the opponent's going to do here over the next couple of turns. Cast it as a creature, which is fine because we've got the Imperial Eagle coming. Who's got a bigger booty? Let's get you out there. And we are gonna cast. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Let's put the eagle out there. That's not gonna do as much good. Do we want to Frogify? No, I want to save that for their general. So let's pass turn. Oh, look at that. Now they've got an Imperial Eagle. So we can't take out the fairy now. Is any color, right? Commander's color identity. Okay, so let's put the planes out. And then let's Kaya's Wrath, because I'm sick of this. Yeah, I don't need the mana. I keep thinking it's going to draw me cards, and it's not. It adds mana. Okay, cool. So we'll Frogify that bad boy our next turn here. That's fine. Get your token. I'm cool with that. Pow. Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking. You can't exile it again and then recast it. But that's okay. It's going to take some getting used to how to play all these cards anyway. So we are going to go with a Swamp. And then we are going to Frogify your commander. I should have played mine first. To get a fairy token out of the deal. But that's alright. Misplay there. Opponent has a response here. They got to Mortify. Well, they can't cast it. What can they do for 1 black mana right now? Because they're holding priority. What What do you have? Nothing. Okay. I'm worried they have a Mortify, though. And they're going to destroy that Frogify, which is fine if they do. I mean, whatever. Alright, so we're gonna go with the blade here. We're going to combat. Do they have a Kaiserrath? They're holding something up. Just not sure what. What are you doing? I'm very confused as to what is being played so slowly here. And they're checking like every card on the battlefield from mine to theirs. Maybe just trying to make sure that I'm missing something. I don't know. I'm royally fucking confused right now. Ah, okay. That makes sense. But why block first then? So this is actually a new card that I really like. It's some cool removal for this deck. Nice. Okay, so we'll go to damage. Kill that. Gain 2 life. We're gonna Corridor Monitor to get another token out, and then untap our commander. And then we're going to equip the Ancestral Blade to our commander. Yeah, that'll do it. There it is. Put you back in the command zone, girl. So opponent goes up quite a bit here. Soda Stream, baby. Get you one. Oh, shit. Alright. Okay. Sure. Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 7, 8 mana available. So we can't quite do Mana Geode and Blood-Soaked Altar, or Mana Geode and our General. So instead, we'll Mana Geode. Yep, we want our own copy of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I did play it right. Never mind. My bad. opponent reading what Blood-Soaked Altar does. Could have held on to it for a couple more turns just to play it when I played after I played Alela, but nice. That's a cool new card too. I like this card. Because it just constantly gives you 4/4 artifact creatures. So that's a pretty dope card. So we're going to do this, and we are going to bounce the Guild Globe. Then we're going to copy this twice, because we have an artifact. Oh shit, we don't have an enchantment out. Let's get rid of you. We'll get you out there. 1, 2. You know what? We'll equip the Ancestral Blade onto one of these guys. I'm gonna pass turn. These Brawl games take a hell of a lot longer than your standard best of 1, best of 3 matches. The new music in the game with the Throne of Eldrane stuff is pretty fun. I dig it. So they recast their general and then their Guild Globe. Let's see here. We can board wipe. Right? We got 1, 2, and 3. So let's Massacre Girl. Wipe that board. Attach Ancestral Blade to our Massacre Girl. Pass turn. Fuck it, we'll just exile that one. And there's the general again. She's back. Opponent passes the turn, and we draw a plains. Boring. But we can get in here with a Massacre Girl now, since she has a Menace, and the opponent can't block. Opponent checking all the cards again. Yep. Only rocks on the board. It's all mana rocks. Oh my gosh, this is getting old, huh? Nice. Target my commander. Target my commander. Yes. Because I can still play her. She goes to the command zone. And I hope you attack this turn too. Because then I can swing with my Massacre Girl again. Unless he plays another artifact or enchantment spell. Gets another token on the board. Oh, there you go. Okay, now I wish he wasn't attacking this turn. Oh my goodness. Nice little turn there. We'll even let him know. Nice turn. I think we're toast. I mean, yeah. Not really. How is that nice? I still lose, man. Because you can hit me for 6. Oh, no. No. I can't math good. Or at least I didn't think about the mathing process. Oh, man. Trying to do some math here. 9 and 6 is 15. Yeah. Got the black here. Throw her out there one more time, and we're toast. Good game. Trade here, and then blop. Get one more in here on the stream. Looks like I am playing the mirror again. Keep this deck. We'll keep this hand. There we go. How Out of my first handful of games, Alela seems to be a popular pick. I played a little bit last night and faced the mirror twice. Today I had the Jund one first and then the mirror again, so Alela's pretty popular. Sure, I want to see both those cards, so let's do it. Play the Signet. Nice. I did like the colored artifacts that came out of M20. I thought they were a kind of cool little uncommon cycle. Alright, so let's get you out there. And then, let's see what we got in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not going to go pro play. We're just going to, you know, rather than play within the opponent's turn on an end step, we're say, fuck it, we're going to play it in our main phase. Because it's opening day of the football season. I don't give a shit how I'm supposed to be playing. It's cool art. I like this guy. So, 1/1 Flying Vigilance for 3. That could be a 3/3 depending when you play it with this deck, because this deck just loves artifacts and enchantments. So, I like this card in this deck. This is nice. I like this. So do we match? Do we go general next turn too? Just to get her out there? Nice. I was not thinking when I played that. Alright, so I need something with 1 toughness. That ain't gonna do it. Guess we can play our own Alela here. I don't know what else to do. We'll toss the Empyrean Eagle out next turn, maybe. Just to buff Alela. Damn it. Going wide quick here. Looking to activate their Scrabbling Claws on me, but it did not work. Okay. So they hold back, which is fine with us. Let's see here. We have access to 3 lands, so we can actually get the Eagle out, buff our flyers, and then wait, white, black. That's why, because we needed a blue. Shit. Well, here, let's get you out and get a token. Buff you. We're gonna hold off on attacking here. One of us is gonna have a Kaya's Wrath at some point if the opponent doesn't already. So I don't want to get my board too crazy. Just because I don't want to see it wiped out, you know? Art mirror match is fun. Well, what we could do is we could artifact and enchant. Okay, so we could wipe their tokens out, but that would wipe out us, and that would leave their Alela. So I don't want to massacre Girl yet. I suppose we could Shine Chaser. And then we could Exaltation. I think what we'll do next turn is mortify our opponent's general, and then get in with some of our flyers if we can, since they're buffed. Because then it gets rid of their all that glitters buff on their general as well. So maybe I should have done that this past turn, or even the turn before that. I guess I wasn't really thinking. So they're going pretty wide here. It makes me think the way they're creating creatures, they don't have the Wrath yet. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna mortify you. So we can't banish into Fable yet, but what we can do is move to combat, and we can declare attackers. Maybe. Okay, so let's see. The Alela would die if they just throw all their tokens at it, but then we could get in for 9 with the Shine Chaser and the Eagle. Just trying to decide what the best play is here. Maybe we hold her back for now. And we swing with 4. And we see if they stack their blocks and we get in at all, or if they just go 1, 2, 3. Maybe they go 3 on the Eagle, just to take out the card that's buffing all my other flyers. Yep, that's exactly what they're going to do. Take out the buff. I'm going to chump something else. Chump the Shine Chaser, maybe. That's fine. So my flyers lose their buffs, which is fine. Boy, you know, I could just get rid of this. Draw 2 cards here. Okay. So we drew a Sephara, which is nice. So we could play her next turn, because other creatures we have with flying get indestructible. So hopefully our general lives through this turn. Because if we can keep her alive, then she'll have indestructible along with her other flyers if we get Sephara out. then Safar's going to draw some hate, I'm sure, because of the fact that she's buffing everyone else, but that's okay. Oh, God. So now I'm being tithed. Bummer. So the Smothering Tithe is also going to resolve. We'll decline. Go ahead. It's going to buff that stupid Shambling Suit. So let's get you. And then we'll tap you, and you, and you. Pay one for you. Gain a life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could banish into Fable here and get more Knight tokens. So we could bounce their Treasure token, their Shambling Suit, and their Knight token. Do that. So we're gonna bounce this. Oh yeah, we do have an enchantment. Okay, thank God. I was like, oh shit, I can only do it twice. But and then we're gonna bounce the Tithe, and then we're gonna bounce the Knight. Make him replay it. Make him lose a treasure token. That's a decent turn, huh? We'll pass this turn. Man, if we could Massacre Girl now, it'd be great because our flyers would live. But there's nothing with 1 toughness out on the board right now. So it wouldn't quite work as well. What the hell? You made it, command zone. What the hell? I thought it was indestructible. Oh no! Alright. That sucks. I guess we'll winged words here. We'll cast you, I suppose. Alright, we'll Guildgate, and then we'll... Workshop Elders. I guess we don't really need the mana fixing anymore, so we can turn that into a 4/4 flyer. And then we'll pass on attacks here. Well, we can kill her. We can kill their token. It's too bad there's no 2/2. Maybe I'll get lucky and draw something that's got a 2 toughness. Because if we could find something that's got 2 toughness right now, we can Massacre Girl and wipe the board ourselves. But not much we can do though. Kaya's Wrath would be sweet. That doesn't do it. Resolve. Fuck it, pay 2. We can't do anything this turn anyway. And we've got so much mana, it hurts. 1. There's nothing to get to the 2s. So we're just gonna pass turn. We gotta get some decent draws here. This one's not gonna end well for us. Okay. Goodness. Cast that card. That's exiled. That's a 2. Oh, here we go. Yeah, put a blade on it. Beautiful. There's the 2 toughness we needed. We're gonna lose our Arcane Signet and our Workshop Elders, but that's fine. Because we're going to wipe this board clean. Yes, keep putting out things, although their mana base is almost as good as ours, so it's not really going to make much of a difference when we kill their mana rocks with this board wipe, but that's alright. So, let's see, 9 plus 5 is 14. Past blockers. Actually, here, let's do this, and this, and this. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not killing anything that buffs any creatures by doing this, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Resolve. Yeah, sure, what the hell, I'll pay 2. Island. Massacre Girl. Do work. What? Oh, I must have not mathed that correctly. That stupid smothering tithe out of here. I don't know, maybe the Elders would have been the better call, but what do I know? I just work here. Okay, what do you do? 3/3 flyer. When you're at the battlefield, the top records right. You're not from your champ. Put it in your hand. Rest bottom. Never any order. Sure. What the fuck? Why not? No! Boy, my hand slid as I was clicking, and I meant to get the Law Mage's Binding for the Alela, but you know what? That's effing obnoxious. So we're gonna lock you away. You don't need a fucking mana geode. Next. Let's attack, see if they want to give up their general. Oh, they can't anyway. She has menace. What am I doing? Forgot about that. Ah, Shine Chaser of their own. However, they don't have an enchantment. There it is, the golden egg. Now they're going wide though, so they'll be able to block that Massacre Girl. 32 cards in my library, none in my hand, 1 in the command zone, and 10 in the graveyard. I like that little setup they added for this. Now they play that. Okay. I wish there was a way to bounce Massacre Girl back to my hand. Alas, there is not. This one is just about over, though. We could Massacre Girl. She would get 1, 2, 3, 4. She'd be an 8/8. Boy, is it worth attacking with her? What the heck? This game's almost over anyway. So sure. What's their plan here? Because I've got 7 lifelink this turn unless they... Ah, that's what it is. There goes my Alela. And there goes my shot at... Nice. Good game. GG, yo. No, it's not lethal here, unless they can buff something. 5. I have 2 blockers. So we can kill you. That's 7 damage. Ah, damn it. And then let's block you. Yeah, no, not lethal yet. Only taking 5 this turn. So if I draw Kaya's Wrath. Oh, nope, I didn't see that other fairy token. My bad. So I am dead. Alright, well, hey, at least we went up a mastery level because we completed 2 more goals here. Some gems, some points. Where are we at on that track now? 2 gems and a rare elemental cat the next time we level up. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, that's a good place to wrap this one up. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Also, go Pack Go.